Hey everyone, Emma Ansa here. Thanks so much for tuning into the Black Experience. So let's get into this, family, without further ado. So we have a young Black man walking in his neighborhood in Sarasota, Florida. This is post Hurricane Milton. There was no power in his house, and he just wanted to have a conversation with his girlfriend, and his cell phone service wasn't working really well in his house. So he decided to walk around his neighborhood and talk to her. Okay? So this is a clear-cut case of walking while Black. Take a look at what happens, and then we'll talk about it further.
What's going on, buddy?
Nigga done brought a
Man, we answered the question.
team out here.
Obviously, he doesn't live here.
The reason why I asked you to live here is a private community, so if you don't live here, you need to leave. If you live here, you're visiting a friend, that's fine, just let us know, because you're getting neighbors concerned since you're walking around my house. I'm not walking around your house. Hold on, Steve. You've been past my house 4 times, I don't know you, I've never seen you here before, and you're walking past my house over and over again. So if you live here or you have a friend you're visiting here, that's fine.
I'm not in front of your house.
You're actually following me.
You went up the wrong way.
I'm a part of the neighborhood.
You're part of the neighborhood? Does that mean you live here?
Like, bro, what?
I'm asking a question. You live here? You went up to my wife.
Bro, I didn't go up to your wife, bro. And I think I can walk around my neighborhood.
If you live here, yeah. So you live here.
Like,
You live here?
you gonna keep asking me the same question over and over and over and over and over. This man following me. This is harassment, right?
You haven't answered yet.
That's harassment, right? The f- following you. Why, bro? You don't tell me what I should not and should be. You better watch yourself. Out here following me and shit. This ain't weird. This ain't. Look at the neighborhood creepers. The neighborhood creepers.
Steve. No, Steve.
What the fuck? Hey, that's some weary.
So as you can see, 3 of the palm-colored people are following him. And I don't know if you all caught it, but at one point, one of them said, you approached my wife. Okay, so let me give some context on that. He was walking on the sidewalk. He saw this woman, and they had a conversation in passing. So it wasn't like he approached her. It wasn't like he tried to pull up or holla at her. He was just walking by. And we all do it, don't we? We may be walking by and we'll see somebody at their house or on their lawn or whatever, and we may say hi and keep it moving. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But, as these palm-colored people will do, they'll try and find an excuse for their actions, which they know is wrong. So they continue to follow him, as you can see. And as you noticed, one of them pulled up in his car and went to his, I guess, the rear end of his car, opened the car door, and he took something out as though he was going to come and approach this brother and attack him. And one of his friends stopped him. So we were able to catch his name, which is Stephen. So thank God that this brother is safe, but more importantly, that I'm just going to say, for the sake of YouTube and not to be offensive, that individual who was about to assault this brother, because we know that was what was going to happen, it's a good thing that his friend stopped him, because isn't this story giving Ahmaud Arbery? Does everybody remember what happened to Ahmaud when he went running in his neighborhood and he was hunted down as though he was a wild animal and unalived by 3 palm-colored men? Isn't this eerily familiar? Except this time, this person stopped him from doing it. But again, at the end of the day, this brother lives in that neighborhood. He doesn't have to answer to anybody. He doesn't have to tell anybody anything, okay? He doesn't owe these people any response. They have no right to follow him and question him. But we do have the identity of one of them, and this is him. So there we have him. And guess what's going to happen? On Saturday, there's going to be a walk-in, and they're calling it Stevens Walk-in. And it's going to be in that neighborhood, which is 10180 Milky Way Circle, Sarasota, this Saturday, October 19th, 9 a.m. If you live in that area, pull up. Let's support this brother and make sure that we send a very clear message that you are not going to run these people out of the neighborhood. They have every right to be in that neighborhood. You have no right to try to run them out because of the color of their skin. These are a bunch of anti-Black haters. This is an anti-Black crime. I don't know why they haven't been arrested at this point, but here they are, all three of them. Let's make sure that justice is served here. And more importantly, let's all pull up. I wish I lived in Florida. I would be there in a hot second. So family, tell me what you think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, and definitely share this content so everybody knows where to go. And I'll see you next time. Please be safe out there, everyone.